The top 10 countries with the largest U.S. military bases around the world. Around the world, the United States operates between 750 and 800 military bases located in at least 80 countries. In terms of active duty personnel deployed overseas, the U.S. has at least 170,000 troops stationed abroad. Below are the 10 countries that host the largest U.S. military bases. Please note that the term largest here refers to the number of U.S. troops stationed at each base, not the physical size or land area of the base. Let's take a closer look at which countries these are and how many U.S. troops are stationed in each. 10. Turkey. The main U.S. military base in Turkey is Incirlik Air Base, located in the southern part of the country. This base supports U.S. and NATO military operations across the Middle East, including missions in Syria and Iraq. Approximately 1,680 U.S. troops are stationed at Incirlik Air Base. The base is located about 10 kilometers east of Adana and 32 kilometers from the Mediterranean Sea. It plays a vital role in logistics, supply, and military support for operations in the Middle East. Construction began between 1951 and 1955, and the base has been in continuous use since 1955. The total area of the base is over 13 square kilometers. 9. Spain. The primary U.S. military base in Spain is Naval Station Rota, a major naval installation located in Cádiz province, southern Spain. This base is one of the most important logistics hubs for the U.S. Navy supporting operations in Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. It also serves as a home port for NATO destroyers equipped with the Aegis combat system, which is part of NATO's missile defense network. Naval Station Rota hosts over 3,250 U.S. military personnel. The base was originally constructed in the 19th century, and the built-up area covers approximately 24 square kilometers. 8. Bahrain. The largest U.S. military base in Bahrain is Naval Support Activity Bahrain, located in Manama. This base serves as the headquarters for U.S. Naval Forces Central Command and the U.S. Fifth Fleet, responsible for operations in the Persian Gulf. There are more than 3,420 U.S. military personnel stationed at this base. In addition to supporting military operations and rescue missions in the Middle East, it plays a critical role in refueling and maintaining aircraft and naval vessels. The base has been in use since 1971 and has undergone several major upgrades, notably in 1997, 2003, 2006, and between 2010 and 2015. 7. Guam. Guam is one of the most strategically important U.S. military locations in the Indo-Pacific region, situated in the western Pacific Ocean. The island hosts major U.S. military installations, including Andersen Air Force Base and Naval Base Guam. In total, there are approximately 6,450 U.S. troops and military personnel stationed on the island. Nearly 3/4 of Guam's land area is controlled by the U.S. Department of Defense. Recently, the U.S. also established Marine Corps Base Camp Blas de Dedo to support Marine forces. Thanks to its location, U.S. forces on Guam can respond rapidly to conflicts or crises anywhere in the Indo-Pacific region. 6. Qatar. The largest U.S. military base in Qatar is Al Udeid Air Base, located near Doha. This base hosts approximately 10,000 U.S. military personnel and serves as a central hub for U.S. Air Force operations in the Middle East. It is also used by allied forces, including the Qatari Air Force and the United Kingdom's Royal Air Force. Al Udeid Air Base was built in 1996, has been operational since then, and covers an area of about 31 square kilometers. On June 23, 2025, the base was reportedly attacked by Iranian missiles. This attack was described as retaliation following U.S. airstrikes on Iranian nuclear infrastructure during the conflict between Iran and Israel. 5. United Kingdom. The United States operates 13 major military sites in the United Kingdom, each serving different strategic purposes. Examples include RAF Lakenheath, fighter aircraft operations; RAF Mildenhall, aerial refueling; RAF Menwith Hill, intelligence and surveillance; RAF Croton, military communications. Although these bases are owned by the Royal Air Force, a 1951 NATO agreement allows U.S. forces to operate from them. Together, these bases host approximately 10,180 U.S. military personnel, enabling U.S. operations across Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. 4. Italy. Italy hosts several U.S. military bases supporting naval, air, and ground forces. Key installations include Naval Support Activity, Naples, Aviano Air Base. These bases support U.S. military operations throughout Europe and Africa. In total, there are over 12,310 U.S. troops and personnel stationed in Italy. Additionally, Italy hosts 3 major U.S. Army facilities: Caserma Ederle, Caserma del Din, Derby Military Community. 3. South Korea. The largest U.S. military base in South Korea is Camp Humphreys, located in Pyeongtaek, about 100 kilometers south of Seoul. It is considered one of the largest U.S. military bases in the world outside the United States. Camp Humphreys serves as the headquarters of U.S. Forces Korea and the United Nations Command. The base hosts over 23,730 U.S. troops, and when civilian personnel are included, the total population exceeds 41,000 people. It is the largest U.S. military base in Asia and plays a crucial role in deterring threats from North Korea. 2. Germany. Germany hosts numerous U.S. military bases for both ground and air forces. The most important air base is Ramstein Air Base, which serves as the headquarters of U.S. air forces in Europe and also functions as a NATO Air Command Center. There are at least 5 major U.S. Army bases in Germany. Altogether, U.S. military personnel stationed in Germany number approximately 34,890 troops. Germany is considered the largest U.S. military training hub outside the United States. 1. Japan. Japan hosts the largest number of U.S. military personnel of any country in the world. One of the most well-known bases is Kadena Air Base, located on Okinawa Island. This base is the most active U.S. Air Force installation in East Asia. Across all U.S. military bases in Japan, there are approximately 52,800 U.S. troops and personnel stationed in the country. In summary, near China, the United States maintains three major military hubs: Japan, South Korea, Guam. Thank you very much for watching from beginning to end. We look forward to seeing you again in the next video.